Hello and welcome to the Stateside Road Warrior with me, Movie Scout 007, where we play American Truck Simulator with a Logitech Gaming Wheel. So, we've just delivered a load of cargo from Barstow to Carlsbad. So, let's have a quick shufty at the map. We'll find out where we can go and repair and recuperate at. And it looks like there is where we're going. So, oh, that's a discoverable as well. So let's set that as our destination. Let's and let's drive. Oh, we might end up actually having to sleep. Go. So yes, we had a relatively short journey to Carlsbad because we've realised that we're actually not earning enough money to cover our debt, which, as you can see, at the moment is 4,900 before we've even started. We missed our exit. You are going to let me out, aren't you? Good. Okay, so we're turning left to join the highway briefly. Obviously, that was a little bit foolish. We don't want to destroy our rig. Let's observe the speed limit of 55. So that's the little entrance that we came on. So we still haven't discovered Carlsbad. I don't think. Oh God, slow it down. But yes, we're on a race against time. We've got 7.5 hours left until we've got to sleep. And I kind of want to get a journey in that 7.5 hours to kind of optimise our income. It's not helped by almost every city that we're going to at the moment not having a service station or a rest stop. I suppose what we could have done is we could have lived without the service, but you just know what'll happen. We'll crash into something catastrophically and rue the fact that we didn't get serviced. So yes. Really all we've got to worry about is traffic coming that way, so we're alright. And we're virtually... Oh, my hope is... Yes, it's a Kenworth dealership. Finally. So we discovered a Kenworth dealership. Let's go get serviced. We're not going to be buying a Kenworth in a long time. Oh my word. Right, so truck maintenance. 1% on the transmission for $691. 0%, sorry, 1% on the engine for $691. 0% on the transmission for $84. 2% on the chassis for $557. 2% on the cab for $387, and 1% on the wheels for $60. giving us a total of $648. That's all primarily, I think, because, well, we crashed, as you might well be aware. So, let's, how long have we got till we have to sleep? 6 hours. Right, let's see if we can get a job that we can... Free market, where are we? Where? Oh God, we're miles away from anything. No. Carlsbad and LA. Carlsbad to Fresno. Ooh. That expires in 5 hours. We haven't been to Huron. That would be nice. But you know what? We're going to rest because we can't get to anything. We just can't get to anything in time and deliver it. It's like an hour back to Carlsbad. So, engine off. Let's have a rest. So it's 10 hours. So, right. Let's have a look at the job market again. We're going to say we're in Carlsbad. Oh, jeez, really? What about from LA? Stockton. Ooh, and that's quite close as well. LA to Stockton. Ah, but that's $8,000. That's $8,000. We need the money. At this point, we need the money. So let's go and pick that load up. Come on. What's the matter with you? So we've discovered a Kenworth dealership, which is good, because that means that we can go ahead and buy a Kenworth. So it's 14 hours before our next rest stop. Oh wow, this is going to suck. Thank you, Mr. Kenworth W900. Sometimes you just have to force your nose out, otherwise you'll get stuck. Couldn't get it in gear there for a second. Yeah. To be honest, I think a better gearbox is probably more important than another truck right now. Thank you, Mr. Kenworth. So, green go, right, heading to LA. Well, actually outside LA. Taking the next right. Yeah, I'm fed up of weaving backwards and forwards behind this guy. So. Okay. Cocktail. Oh, do you see the spotlights in the distance? If you look behind the... Oh, hello, we come in. If you look behind, smack in the middle of the screen, you'll see some spotlights, and I bet you they're coming from LA. That's amazing. Looks like we're going to Volterson. There we go. What are we pulling? What is our load? I forget. Do you know what? I didn't even look. Right, so cars. Yay! £17,500 of cars. That's our load there. It's a nice little short one. So there we go. Back it up, let me begin. There we go. Hook that fella up. Right. Let's rock. You wanted me to turn left. I'm going to turn right, so. Just because I'm obtuse like that. Break the red light just in front of cop, because that would be foolish. Oh, got the lights on. That's not good. Not at 10:30 in the morning. Left turn Clyde, which is a joke you'll get if you've ever watched Any Which Way But Loose or Any Which Way You Can, which are old 80s, early 80s, late 70s, early 80s Clint Eastwood movies about a bare-knuckle boxer called Philo Beddoe. I've heard of Beddoe, but I've never heard the first name Philo before. Right, 30 is the speed limit, so let's try and observe the speed limit in front of cop cars. Left onto the highway any second now. There we go. God, we need that. We'd need that. That new gearbox. We really do. Ninth gear is just. I think this is a 10-speed box, and unfortunately I'm on the odd 13579, sorry. Right, where's the speed limit before? Oh. I was probably going to get caught if I hadn't taken my foot off the pedal at that point. Yes. Yes, 13579 is what is our current setup. Now that doesn't work for 10-speed box, but it will work for 13-speed box, because we'll have 9, we'll have 11, and we'll have 13. Although we'll probably only be able to get up to. Let's back off just a bit. We'll probably only be able to get up to 11, because we only have 6. Loan installment, oh God. Loan installments are killing me. I really need my. Yep, I made an error. I should have borrowed the £100,000. I should have bought the one truck, and I should have lived with that until I was starting to get much more money for each journey. But yeah, you live and learn. You never know. Our second driver might start kicking in the big bucks. Before we started this journey, we were getting about $34,000 a week. We need. Let's see. It's 5,000 a day. So yeah, we need We need 3. Yeah, we're on the cusp actually. If we were earning 40,000 a week, we could probably. No, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, no, 40,000 probably would cover it. It wouldn't cover things like fines and expenses, but it would certainly cover the loan. So we're not far off actually. We need to be making a little bit more money so that we can pay back the debt as well, because we're now $10,500 in debt, which is bad news. We need to start bringing that down. We've been adding about $2,000 to $3,000 of debt every journey, because we've been taking too long of a rest period and relying on our second driver, who's not able to. Crop dusting. You can actually see the mist of fertilizer or weed killer or pesticide or whatever it is that they're spraying. You can actually see the mist coming from the wings. That's beautiful. There's a rest stop. I wonder if it's got a weighing. Yeah, it's got a weighing station. Oh crap! I'm running out of fuel. There wasn't a fuel stop there. Hey, a fabulous opportunity for us to get into more debt by buying the fuel we need to keep us running. I think this is a fuel station coming up at the top of the map, so we should be alright. That's a fuel stop. Right. And that's hour 1 there on the right hand side, so. Oh, my clutch control sucks. So. Diesel costing us $2.82 per gallon. So we are going to put in 132.35 gallons, which is going to cost us $373. So. Putting us $10,966 in the hole. So, let's get these cars to, is it Los Angeles? No, it's not Los Angeles, is it? Is it Las Vegas? Do you know what? I can't remember where we're going. Oh, San Francisco. Port of San Francisco. So we've got 9.5 hours left to do it. It should take us about 5. We won't have to rest before we've delivered, but we will have to rest afterwards. And yeah, let's love it. It's going to give us $8,000, which should only leave us $2,900 in the hole. Plus the extra. Well, when we rest, oh, hang on, 64. Jeez. Just avoided a speeding fine. And it would have been a big one as well, because it was clipping along at 64 miles an hour. Yes, so we'll have to take a rest at the end of the San Francisco journey, which will probably put us another $5,000 in debt. So we'll bring it down to 2.5, so it'll be up to 7.5, probably 8. Oh, we know how to do this, don't we? What we really need is for our second driver to start pulling his weight. He's missed one journey. I don't think he pulled $1,500 in the last rest period. Highway 5. God, it reminds me of I did my Journey 41 for the G27 Road Warrior, and we were on a whole bunch of weird roads because we were driving on the brand new ProMods map, which has added 8 countries, one of which I visited. I visited Latvia. Actually went through, I think, Moldova to get to it as well. From Poland, over a whole bunch of new maps. They've updated a whole bunch of countries as well. Look at that, I was under the speed limit when the cop car passed me. I haven't been asked to visit a way station yet. I don't know whether that's an anomaly or whether I needed to click some button in order to activate it, but can't say that that I have missed doing that, but it's part of the game. So if you're asked to do it, you know, as I would be, I would imagine, then I'll do it. But I see a lot of people complaining about having to do it, like it's getting in, you know. There must be an option to turn it off, because there's an option to turn off all sorts of things. But oh, I say but a lot. Right, let's get off. We're heading to Oakland and San Francisco. I am going to occupy as much of this road as I possibly can, because I'm a big old fatty. And I need the extra rest. Whatever that will stop that. Right, that chap can now overtake to his heart's content. Because I've gone around that curve. Oakland is a city that I do want to visit. There's a trophy, an achievement, Steam achievement for visiting both. Oh, hello. Did you see that sign? Was it a right angle? As a right old angle, not a right angle. There's an achievement, a Steam achievement for delivering cargo to both the San Francisco and the Oakland ports. And I liked my Steam achievements. I did get in not the last, but the one before that mission, I've recently got, an achievement for using a gas station, which is, yeah. Actually, didn't I must have got that before, actually, because I think I had to, hello, toll booth. Ooh, I've discovered Oakland. This is the first toll booth I've used in American Truck Simulator. Right, $25. I discovered Oakland, which means that I'll probably get offered jobs in Oakland. I can fast travel to Oakland, that's for sure. And it means that my drivers can go to Oakland. Oh, look at that bridge. think this is the Bay Bridge. Let's get over. Haven't been over the Golden Gate Bridge yet. Not sure if you can do that in this game. Be nice to. Yeah, I really need to check the graphical settings in this. I'm pretty sure I can make them better. I'm pretty sure. So yes, we're quite close to our destination actually. So this is San Francisco. We're back home in San Francisco. Slow down. So you know what the cops are like. They're on me like white on rye. Errands. Clip anything. Just as well to slow down here. So we're turning right and heading towards the port of San Francisco. I wonder where the Golden Gate Bridge is. So yes, 27 minutes. I am going to have some paperwork to do. I keep a spread. This is very nerdy. I don't know why I'm admitting to this, but I keep a spreadsheet of all of the journeys with details about the load, the details about the journey. Like for instance, where I went from, where I went to, what vehicle I was driving, how far it was, how much I earned, what my bank balance was, how many job miles and how many free roaming miles I drove, what rating I got, what my level is, stuff like that. Okay, that's why I'm in neutral. So we're going into the port of San Francisco in a second. Just to make sure I keep to the speed limit, because there are cops everywhere. Oh, let's turn my lights on actually, because I don't want to get fined. And yeah, so this journey's nearly over. 10,033, which tells me that my dude earned some money. Oh, street lights went on. Did you see the street lights go on? Suddenly everything came a bit yellowy. So we've already been to the port of San Francisco. As you can tell, it's all sort of lit up. These big hangars. We're delivering cars to the port of San Francisco. Oh no. This is my favourite. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to back up. To back it round. Oh gosh, I don't even think I can do that. Let's see if I can get this. fix it to face that direction. So let's see if we can do that. Right, so let's pull forward. What I want to do is I want to back in rather than drive in forward. So that means I'm going to have to go straight into the road. Slowly spin it in that direction. Not too far. Nope, no, no. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. Yep, I'm having as much fun doing this one as I did the last time. My very first journey, this was the destination for my very first journey, and I properly screwed the pooch when I was doing it. And I think I might have got round the other side enough. Nope, nope. Needed to start that a little bit earlier. It would have helped. It would have helped. If I was over the other side, but there's nothing I can do about that now. Oh, I can't see anything. I can't tell if I'm going to clout that. This is all on faith. Unfortunately, and I hate doing anything on faith. Absolutely loathe doing anything on faith. Faith is the weakest. Nope, I am not close enough, not by far. Let's get this side. Right. No, I don't think we do. We're not far off though. Nope. Do it again. One more time. Right. No. this is just a nightmare. I don't know how truck drivers do it in real life. I really don't. I really don't. Oh, so close. So close. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, we're nearly there. No, 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 no. I could sense the way that was going to go, and that was not for us. Okay. Have we done enough? Are we close enough? Are we close enough? Please be close enough, because I'm fed up of San Francisco port. I really am. Yes! Oh my word. Engine off. Parking brake on. Disengage the tractor from the trailer. Cars delivered from Los Angeles to San Francisco, driven distance 374 miles, time taken 10 hours and 23 minutes, fuel consumed 81.5 gallons. So, for that we got a base reward of $7,134 and 301 XP, a proficiency bonus for level 4 of $285, a longer distance delivery bonus for skill rank 1 of $341 and 75 XP, a fragile cargo bonus for skill rank 1 of $341 and 66 XP, and a bonus of 90 for parking the trailer, but we bleeding earned every single one of them XP points, experience points, giving us a grand total of $8,101 and 532 XP, and that, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, raised us from level 4 newbie to level 5 enthusiast. So, that means that the Stateside Road Warrior has a lifetime experience of 3,610 XP, and we have a new target of 4,700 XP to get to level 6. That was a relief. That's not quite what I wanted to do. However, I'm sure that was probably a lot more entertaining than the first journey and the first parking experience at the Port of San Francisco, but that's definitely the way to approach it, is to sort of do a U-ey and then back in, and then yeah, so you've got more space on the entrance side than you do on the other side in order to get that parking space right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video with me. If you liked that video, please click that thumbs up. If you want to see more of these and you haven't done so already, please click the subscribe button. If you have any friends who you think might be interested in these videos, then don't hesitate to tell them about it. And as always, until I see you in the next video, I'll see you on the road.